Hi there guys, this is Farmer Bob. Welcome to my channel. Great to be back with another video on Gariep. I've done some changes to the map just to settle in just a few things that had to be modified. Like for instance, I'll run you through the few changes now. It's not a lot, but this is now version 2 of the map, and I just want to set this out before I start changing the whole map, you know. So this is the version that was in FS19 that is a little bit modified, not too much. Obviously we've changed the farmhouse and a few other buildings, but everything is still in the same place as it used to be. But now what I want to do, guys, is I want to send this map up to Giants so that we can get it to console, or try and get it to console. I've never done that type of thing, but I'm going to try and make this the first South African map to get to console, so I'll do my best to do it. And in order to do that, I have to basically rebuild the whole map, so it's going to take a while, but I'm going to do it and see how far I can get, and if I can do it, it will be wonderful, you know. But yeah, to do that I need to strip it bare and start from scratch, because there's just too much stuff, especially when you start working with mods and things, modded buildings and that gives problems in the Giants test tool. And then once you have problems there, then they reject your map and you have to fix it. And if you work with other people's stuff, then yeah, it's a big schlep. But anyways, that's for me to worry about. I'm just sharing with you what the plans is for the map. So yes guys, what have I done? Basically all I have done is I've fixed all the animal pens. These animal pens can handle the 300 cows, for instance, and 300 sheep and 300 pigs, and I think, I can't remember if it was 50 chickens or 100 chickens or something, I can't remember. But anyways, and then the horses, for some reason I cannot change the amount of horses. It stays to 16. Although in the XML I've changed it to 50, I think, but yeah, it just doesn't accept my changes. So there's something going on there. But I'm not going to be bothered. There's so little people that play with horses, and we only have one pen there anyway. So if you want to have some more horses, sell the chicken pens and add some more horses there, you know, that type of stuff. Because very little people work with chickens either, you know. But for those of you who would like to, yeah, obviously go for it. Well guys, sit back and relax. I'm having a nice cup of coffee. Join me as we look around just in the changes. And then also, if this is your first time, please hit the subscribe and the like and whatever those little bells and things do. It does help my channel grow. I appreciate, and remember to share my stuff, guys. I appreciate that very much. Good. Alright then, I've taken out a lot of the props, especially the ones that wasn't movable, you know. So I've had a few guys complain about the props, that you can't sell it. Now the way the props work is I have set it up in one deco pack, and instead of importing each little thing on its own, I've made a pack to import into the map, you know. Then I can put the props all over the place and make it look a bit more normal, you know. I mean, if it wasn't for the props, it would be very bare around the farmyard. So what basically happens there now is the props are movable, guys. If you don't like the props, take the props and chuck it in a trailer and throw it in the river, or go dump it somewhere in the forest there in the back, you know. Chuck it in a trailer and get rid of them, you know. So that is my suggestion for the props. Unfortunately, for some reason the game gives an error when I try to enable the function of selling the props, you know. So the moment that you put it to sell, it crashes your game and it causes all havoc. And I've tried all this way and that way. It is something in the game that just doesn't like the way I've set up the props, you know. And to redo that, because I'm going to take this map and take it bare, I'll do it properly, and then this next version that comes out will hopefully go to console, and it will not have this problem in it, you know. But for now, for you guys to enjoy and to play, I've just left it like that. And if you don't like the props, like I say, chuck them in the trailer and go throw them in a river, or throw them in the bush somewhere where it's out of sight and out of. Go dump it on your neighbor's farm, you know. See what he says. maybe he'll be grateful for the stuff, you know. I don't know. But anyways, so that I've changed. The vehicles, I haven't changed anything on the vehicle setup, but I did change all the animal pens. Let's go visit the cows. Just want to buy one cow so I can show you what I've done with the cows. Let's just take one of these cows selected and buy it. And yes, thank you very much. And now we've got one cow. Great. That cow's going to be lost in all this cow pens. And there it is. It's already sleeping. Now, what happens now in the food, guys? If we go into the food, yeah, the amount of food was set for 60 cows, because all these animal pens were the standard in-game ones with the how can I say, it's the ones that came with giants. I didn't use external mods for those or for all these animal pens. So what I've done is I've upped the capacity of the pen. So if you look at the pen now, there's 300 that you can buy. If you go in here like that, yeah, you'll see there's 300 and I bought one. So, and then also the food, I've upgraded the amount of food that you can put into the pens, and also the amount of manure and straw and whatever you can, the pens can handle, and the milk storage. All that has now been balanced, you know, for the amount of cows. Because for in the previous version, when I tested the map, I couldn't buy more than 60 cows because I had this original mod was in the map as a cow barn. In fact, I think, if I'm correct, is this one of those women? Yeah, it's one of the women. Yes, woman. I'm trying to remember now what I've done here with this. Whether this was a mod or whether it was in-game, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I figured it out, and I can buy now more than 60 cows for those who were wondering about it. But for now, all the animal pens can take more than its standard amount of animals. Like the sheep can do 300, and the pigs as well. So whatever you want to farm with, you should have now enough animals. And if you don't have enough pens, the animals that you don't use or don't farm with, just sell those pens, because they're going to be in your way and you don't play with it. So just sell them and build more of the ones that you like to farm with, you know. Like these sheep pens, same with them. You can do 300 sheep now per pen. I know it's a bit crazy pushing 300 sheep into this little space, you know, but you know, it can be done in giants. With the giants, with Farming Simulator 22, you can put a lot of animals in that little pen. But anyway, guys, all jokes aside, so that's the changes that I've made, just to push version 2 out and get some of the things that everyone was talking about sorted. Just get it out of the way so that I can have version 2 out, and then I can start focusing on making the console version, or I would say the mod hub version that will go to mod hub and hopefully be uploaded to mod hub, and then also available on console. So yeah, it's a job that I at least want to try once, so I can say I've been there, done it, seen it, and have the t-shirt and that whole shebang, you know. So good stuff. Great. Well, guys, that is a quick brief update on Gariep. Just want to quickly think, is there anything else that I've done on the map that's worth mentioning? I've done a lot of changes in the XMLs and tried this and that, you know. So yeah, but it's nothing to talk about, just in the workings of behind workings of the map. Good. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be uploading this to the server tonight, and then along with the video, and then as soon as the video is out, I will have the upload to the server as well, so you guys can download the map as well on the same spot. Great, man. Bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Big thank you to my supporters. You guys are also Awesome. Always. Thanks so much, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.